All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and our good friend Jay was in from Florida Wine Company. And Jay had a really mixed bag with him this afternoon, but a lot of great stuff. This is one of Florida's best small, well, it's a mid-size, they're getting bigger, distributors here. And they've got stuff from Neil Rosenthal. They got a lot of great small boutique-y kind of suppliers, Kermit Lynch. And they also have some other great small portfolios. Louis Dresner, I think, is in their book. I don't know. They picked up so much stuff. I can't remember everything they have. But this day, he brought us some dry Rieslings. You know, we mentioned to Jay that we need some dry Rieslings. And, man, he keeps showing up with more and more dry Rieslings. This one, the Stein Riesling Trocken Blauschiffer. I don't know how the hell you say that, but anyways, this is a steep slate in the Mosel. 80-year-old ungrassed vines on blue slate. Really dry style of Riesling. Get that lovely green apple, lime citrus, the salty minerally notes, and really bright and refreshing on the tongue. That bright green apple and kind of wet rock-like minerality. That zesty lime citrus leaving the tongue salivating for food. That lovely sweet tart fruit you get in Riesling at $22.50. A very good little example of a dry Riesling. All right, the Keller Riesling Rheinhessen. Very precise, these German Rieslings are. Yes, a nice touch of slate-like mineral notes, white peach and lime citrus. Really nice complexity on the nose here. A notch up in price, actually almost double at $43.25, and a notch up in richness here on the tongue. This one's got a lovely richness of fruit here. Pretty floral notes, that lovely tongue-tingly minerality. Nice weight and richness here, a creamy texture, and a firm hand of acidity, leaving that tongue salivating for food. Excellent juice at $43.25. Peter Lauer, Riesling Fass Tussar, and a bit of funk on the nose here. A musty, earthy quality to the lemon citrus, and a lot of spicy, peppery notes here as well. Really rich and layered on the palate, though. This wine's got good staying power, some honey notes of that rich tree fruit, and a mineral lace finish. Excellent juice at $36.50. And then this little unique white blend from Domaine Vinci Coyad from the Vin de Pays, Côte de Catalans. It's a blend of Macabeo, Carignan Blanc, and Grenache Blanc. Really funky, kind of chalky, flinty hint to the lemon blossom-like fruit on the nose. I got a nutty aroma here. Nice complexity. Thick and viscous on the tongue. Slight oily texture. This wine's got that flinty, minerally nuance from the nose showing through the finish, but a firm hand of acidity, and also that nutty character. Really even better on the second day. A most excellent juice for $45. Very unique stuff. On to Burgundy with Regis Bouvier. And this is a Marsanne Clos de Roy. This one's got red and blackberry fruits, 2012. Lovely richness here. Some light spice and chalky minerally notes. Really light bouquet, but as this wine opens up, much better on the second day. Some pretty floral notes and a lot more fruit coming out. Good amount of that juicy fruit on the tongue. Silky smooth tannins. Lovely dark spice showing that chalky dry tannin at the end here. This wine needs a little bit of time, but has all the right stuff and in balance. Excellent example of a Marsanne for $35. And then up the Bourgueil. Yes, on to the Loire Valley. Catherine and Pierre Brehon, a great producer here. And this wine has that typical black pepper kind of vegetal note you get from this wine. 12% alcohol. Lovely dark blackberry, blueberry fruit. It's almost like a tequila-like smell on the second day, that peppery spice. Really fresh black and blueberry fruit on the nose. Pretty floral notes and that black pepper tequila spice through the finish. Excellent example of Bourgueil for $35.75. A little Saint-Joseph off to the Northern Rhone. Like I said, Jay's all over the place today from Mafia Pure All. And this is all biodynamically produced, 100% Syrah. Got that classic bacon and peppery spice, but that Sauvage, the plum and dark cherry fruit. A big style of Northern Rhone here. This guy's got that herbs and that peppery spice showing through the finish, but very smooth and drinkable. Lovely freshness at $38. And then on to Italy. The Latura Appello Red, a very unique blend, and you know, the Spaniards brought Alicante to this part of Italy back in the day, and this wine also has got another break called Cigliello, or little cherry is what it means, and then Sangiovese. Really dark currant and cassis fruit, black plum, fresh plowed earth, a bit of a barnyardy kind of character, dried meats, big and juicy wine on the tongue. This wine's got nice balance, though, and that dried meaty kind of nuance and black licorice spice on the finish. Excellent juice at $32.50, a very unique Tuscan blend. Lots of good stuff from Jay on this afternoon. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.